Hi guys, Random here, back with a bit more World of Warships. Yes, it's British Battleship time. Yes, as you may be able to tell, I'm a little bit excited. Now, I've shown you that I got the Nelson, and I've been enjoying the Nelson. Nelson's been good fun. But now the main line has come out. So, let's have a quick look at the old technical tree. And you see here, we've got the Belerophon, the Orion, the Iron Duke, the Queen Elizabeth, the George V, or King George V, sorry Your Majesty, the Monarch, the Lion, and the Conqueror. Yes. It's an interesting line. It is an interesting line. Now, from what I can gather, Tier 3, Tier 4, Tier 5 and Tier 6 are all kind of tanky. And then Tier 7, it's a difference there, concealment 38, Tier 7 35, 35, 30, 27. So up to Tier 6 it looks like you're a tanky boat. And then Tier 7 onwards looks like you're a more traditional battleship, but you rely on your stealth. Now that makes for an interesting line. Obviously you're going to have this personality split halfway down, but we can deal with that. Today we're going to look at the Tier 3, the Belerophon. This is the first British battleship you will lay your little fingers on. Now, you know, full disclosure and all that, the Belerophon, the Iron Duke, and the Orion, or the Belerophon, Orion, and Iron Duke, to give them their 3, 4, 5 order, I got from the Ships and Tea missions, so I didn't have to buy them. They were there. Lovely. Yes. Yes. So I've been having a few games. And in the Belerophon we are now almost fully upgraded. I haven't put the hull on. There we go, we'll put the hull on there. Now we are fully upgraded. Yeah, so I thought we'd take a look. So while we're here, let's do the damage control and the repair party and just get that out the way and done. And we'll have a quick look at the upgrades. It's a Tier 3 ship. I wouldn't bother, to be perfectly honest. I wouldn't spend any extra money on it if you don't need to. So if you were gonna spend your money on there, I'd probably go main armament mod 1 and damage con mod 1. I wouldn't bother with anything else. I mean, it's a Tier 3 ship, you know. You're not going to be playing it for that long unless you really enjoy it. So I wouldn't spend huge chunks of change on there. Exterior wise, yeah, I know I'm doing this in a different order, but I've got the free XP camouflage on there from New Year of last year, or yeah, January the 1st this year, if you like. I've got a whole bunch of those camouflages, so I'm using them just to grind up a bit more free XP up there. Signals, we do have some signals on here. Again, I really wouldn't bother too much. It's worth using the XP ones, but you know. So I've got the ship XP and the commander XP, and to be honest, I don't even need the ship XP one now because it's all fully upgraded. Commander XP one's probably worth doing, and the please don't blow me up flag, definitely. I might, just for lulz, put a speed flag on there as well, because why not, eh? Okay, right, now we'll go to a more traditional format. Survivability on the upgraded hull, 38,100, which is pretty good. Torpedo belt there, 13% damage reduction, which is nice. We've got the artillery there. Main battery is 5 twin mounted 305mm turrets. However, you have wing turrets for 2 of them, so you will never get more than 8 barrels pointing at the enemy. The wing turrets are kind of useful because it does take an awfully long time to rotate these guns, a whole minute in fact. So at least if you've got one set of those guns on the other side of the ship, it'll be a bit quicker to get them there. Might be useful, and you'll see why. Secondary armament, you've got 14 single mounted 102mm guns. Yeah, they're kind of casement mounted there. They're okay. They're okay. 3 kilometre range, 6% fire chance, 1500 max damage. On your main battery, pay attention. Yeah, pay attention here. 8100 max AP damage. Okay. 5200 max HE damage, but a 32% fire chance. Yeah, your fire chance is pretty dang good. Got a 30-second reload and a 15-kilometre firing range. That's nice. That is nice. AA defence rated at 12. You're a tier 3 ship. You might see some tier 4 carriers, tier 5 if you're really unlucky. You're not going to be taking much out the sky with these. 4 single 40mm guns there, and 2 single 76.2s, one there and one there. Again, you know, 3 kilometres 4 DPS, 2.5 kilometres 23 DPS. You're not going to shoot a lot down. Manoeuvrability wise, 22 knot standard, 23.6 with the speed flag. It's okay actually for a tier 3 ship. It's actually pretty quick for a battleship. 560 metre turning circle. It's not bad. I don't think it's the best in class, but it's not bad. 560 and 11.7 rudder shift, which it's okay. It's okay. You know, we can live with this. This is a battleship after all. Concealment, right? Yeah, concealment 13.7 kilometres. It's not bad. It is a battleship. You can fire further than that, so we can live with that. An 8.5 from the air. Obviously, fire your guns. You go out to the maximum of 15 kilometres there. So, let's do what we do. Let's go into a co-op battle, and let's see how we get on in the Belerophon. So yeah, I can't keep calling this the Belerophon. I'm going to call it the Bananaphone because, yeah, reasons. Just the name reminds me of that. So what have we got here? We got South Carolina, obviously us in the Bananaphone, a Caledon, a Bogatyr, and then we got some tier 2s there. The Emden, 2 Noviks, and we've got a little Wix class destroyer down the bottom there. Okay. Now this is where it gets interesting. You've got these massive guns. We want to use HE. Why do we want to use HE random, you may say? Well, because pretty much everything other than the South Carolina, we're going to overmatch in a massive way. You know, we're going to over penetrate everything with these guns, and we don't want to do that because we will not be getting massive damage. Now don't forget, your armour piercing 8100 max damage. That's if you citadel. That is if you citadel, but you won't. You're going to overmatch, so that is going to give you 810 because you get 10%. Right, with this, 5,200. Yeah, and with that glorious fire chance as well. So, let's be sensible. Let's be sensible. Now you can see there the gun rotation really is not that quick at all. Yeah. Pretty slow, pretty slow, but you know, we can live with it. we can live with it, especially with this fantastic fire chance. You know, British accuracy, well, it's a battleship. It's a battleship. Yeah, no doubt. If you can put the dispersion mod on and stuff like that on the higher tier ones, you're going to benefit from that. But for this tier 3, you can't really put a great deal on there, can you? So it's your main battery modification and, you know, damage con 1 really. There you go-tos. The captain, by the way. Oh, there we are, spotted. So the captain has got the fast reload if you swap ammo type as a skill, because you may be doing that a lot in British ships. Yeah, if something gives you a, I think I explained this in the Nelson video, something gives you a flat broadside, use your armour piercing. But generally things aren't going to do that. Things are going to give you, yeah, lovely. So we get 6,700 damage on the wicks there, virtually take him out. So it should be a nice easy finish for somebody there. But what we're interested in is the slightly bigger ships. Although I won't, you know, refuse finish off that wicks if need be, but yeah, we're looking at the slightly bigger ships like this Novik here. So we'll just send one set of shells over there, and look, we got a fire, and he hasn't put it out, so that's okay. There's the Emden. We'll just put one set of shells on him, and we got a fire, but he put it out, so that's fine, because we only put one set of shells on him, remember? So we can now put more on there. Now the way to play this boat, there we go, we've got the fire on him, and we got the kill on that one because of the fire we set. The way to play this boat seems to be to play it as a fire starter. Oh, not great aiming there. Let's try that again, shall we? You gonna hit that wreck? Let's try that. Give me a fire, will you? Maybe not. Yeah, seems to be to play it as a fire starter and get as many fires going as you can. I mean, obviously, if you can just kill stuff, kill it, but having those fires ticking away does get your damage number up. And it's a bit strange that we have to rely, oh good grief, Mr. Caledon. It's a bit strange that we have to rely on this technique in a battleship, but the ammunition is very, very much set up to be a high explosive pounder. It looks like we have, yeah, more torpedoes coming in from friendlies. Obviously on a battleship, if you can get a fire going, you can get some decent damage numbers, but you do have to hit him with your ammunition, obviously, you know, which isn't always easy in a British ship. So we are getting nicely up here for capturing that that flag there, which is nice. You know, more XP. Let's see if we can get a couple of guns on him. Maybe get him as he goes round the corner. We've got this chappy here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him before he disappears round the corner there. Oh, the Wicks with his dangerous torps taking out that South Carolina. Looks like the Caledon's probably stuck on the wreck. And it's going to be bad news for him if he is, because I have got all my barrels reloaded now. There he is, look. Ah, somebody got him before we did. Never mind. So, the Bananaphone. How did we do? 24,379 damage, 17 target hits, 7 incapacitations, 2 sunk, 3 fires, 3 defence ribbons, 1 capture, and 2 secondary hits. 35,514 credits, 732 XP, and 111 free XP. Where did we come? 3rd on the team. That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, that crazy guy in the wicks there, with his wackadoodle torpedoes that he sent out. I mean, he got 3 sunk. You know, fair play to you. Bogatyr, much faster firing boat. He sunk 2. We sunk 2 there. I'm quite happy in that. I am quite happy with that. Detailed report. Let's have a quick look. Bogatyr there. Novik there. Emden there. Wicks there. Fire damage. Look, it's pretty good. 4,242 out of the total damage. So yeah, I don't know. What's that? 20%. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. We got some spotting damage there because, you know, that's what battleships do, isn't it? They go at the front and spot. Lol. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Credits and XP. Let's have a look at the take home. Yeah, cost us 4,410 there. 31,104 was the take home for the credits, and Commander XP there, 915. So, you know, we're creeping Lieutenant Patrick Taylor. We're creeping him up a little bit. So that is HMS Bananaphone. It's a really fun boat, to be honest. I mean, it is tier 3. You are not going to be on it that long. I think it costs in total about 3,500. I think it was, to get all of these. So if you go into a random battle and you get a reasonable game, might take you 2 games and you fully upgraded the ship, and you can then start getting your XP towards your Orion. Yeah. Or you could just free XP it even and just get through it straight away. But personally, I like to play him, especially when I got them for nothing. You know, there's no point not having a go with them. And don't forget that, you know, they give you a ship, they've also given you a slot. So as you go up, you've got the option then to keep a couple of the battleships you do enjoy. So maybe worth considering if they do another event like that. You know, making sure that you take part and get your free ships. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Have you had a go on the British battleships yet? Have you taken out HMS Bananaphone or the Ford Orion? Yeah, or the old Welly there, the Iron Duke. Yeah, have you taken these out? Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Be interested to see. I personally love it, mainly because, look, big flag. Yeah, bias. I know, totally biased. But yeah, what do you expect? Hey, if I was German, I'd be all about these. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. So if you enjoyed the video, the old like button's there, give it a little tickle, why not, eh? If you are new to the channel and you'd like to see some more, then the old subscribe button's there, and if you'd like to know when I upload a video, just next to the subscribe button is a little bell. If you give that a tick, then you should get an email or a notification every time I post a video up. But I think that's quite enough from me for now. I need to get in the old Ford Orion and yeah, finish my little grind on her. So I've got some work to do. So thank you ever so much for watching, guys, but for now it's Captain Random signing off. Take care, and I'll see you again in the next one.